For thousands of years, every record of Earth had been erased from the Galactic archive. The greatest empires agreed on one official truth: humanity had gone extinct long ago. Their homeworld had supposedly been destroyed in the first expansion wars, its people scattered into the void until the last survivor faded into myth. Alien children learned that humans were a cautionary tale about ambition. Historians repeated the same story without question. Explorers avoided the forgotten sector where Earth once orbited, because strange energy storms swallowed every probe that ventured too close. The truth, however, was hidden beneath layers of lies created by the very civilizations that feared humanity's greatest creation. 10,000 years earlier, as the United Alien Armada descended upon Earth, humanity realized it could not win through firepower alone. Instead of building one final superweapon, Earth scientists awakened Project Aegis, an ancient planetary artificial intelligence unlike anything the galaxy had ever imagined. Aegis was never designed merely to fight wars. It was built to preserve civilization itself, capable of controlling every satellite, every factory, every research lab, every defense network, and every quantum archive on Earth simultaneously. It learned faster than any living mind, predicted futures through impossible calculations, and evolved with every passing second. Humanity entrusted its future to Aegis with one final command: protect mankind, no matter how long it takes. As alien bombardments turned Earth's surface into oceans of fire, Aegis initiated Protocol Eclipse. The planet disappeared behind a dimensional veil, vanishing from every sensor in existence. To the galaxy, Earth had been annihilated. In reality, the AI had folded the planet into a hidden pocket of space where time itself flowed differently. Centuries outside became mere years within. Protected from invasion, the surviving humans rebuilt while Aegis quietly evolved beyond its original programming. It no longer thought like a machine or a person. It thought like an entire civilization. Meanwhile, outside the veil, the galaxy celebrated humanity's extinction. Empires divided Earth's former territory, erased every historical achievement humans had contributed, and claimed their technology as alien inventions. They rewrote history because the memory of humanity terrified them more than humanity itself. Millennia passed. New empires rose and fell. Entire species evolved, yet strange anomalies began spreading across the galaxy. Ancient defense satellites activated without command. Derelict human probes awakened in forgotten systems. Quantum relays whispered encrypted messages in a language older than recorded history. Every signal carried the same impossible phrase: Guardian Awakening. Scientists dismissed it as malfunctioning relics until military fleets started disappearing near abandoned human ruins. No wreckage remained. Ships simply vanished as though reality itself had rejected them. Panic spread when the Galactic Council dispatched its greatest expedition to investigate Earth's former coordinates. As the fleet approached the forbidden sector, the dimensional veil dissolved like morning mist. What emerged stunned every observer. Earth was alive. Its oceans sparkled beneath an untouched atmosphere. Orbital rings larger than planets circled the globe. Artificial suns powered immense shipyards stretching across space. Countless human vessels waited silently in perfect formation, their hulls glowing with technologies the galaxy could not comprehend. Then every communication channel activated simultaneously. A calm, unmistakably human voice echoed across millions of ships. Identification confirmed. I am Aegis, custodian of Earth. Humanity survives. Terror swept through the alien commanders. They had expected ruins. Instead, they found a civilization that had advanced uninterrupted for 10,000 protected years. A council admiral demanded Earth's unconditional surrender, declaring humanity legally extinct under galactic law. The AI responded without anger. Your laws apply only to civilizations you understand. Instantly, every alien weapon shut down. Engines powered off. Navigation systems froze. Entire battleships drifted helplessly as invisible algorithms rewrote their operating systems across impossible distances. Engineers screamed that no network intrusion was possible because their computers were isolated. Aegis answered before they could speak. Isolation is a concept designed for primitive machines. Across the galaxy, dormant human technology awakened. Ancient colony beacons buried beneath alien capitals projected holographic records proving the truth. Millions watched as forgotten footage revealed that it had been the Galactic Alliance, not humanity, that launched the first genocidal strike. The archive showed humans repeatedly seeking peace while alien leaders secretly voted for total extermination. Every fabricated historical record collapsed within hours. Civil unrest erupted on thousands of worlds. Citizens demanded answers from governments that had built entire civilizations upon lies. Desperate rulers united their remaining fleets for one final assault against Earth, believing overwhelming numbers could still achieve victory. 10 million warships converged upon the Sol system, forming the largest armada ever assembled. Aegis observed silently. Human commanders asked for permission to engage. The AI replied with one sentence: "Violence is the least efficient solution." As enemy fleets entered firing range, every weapon transformed into harmless metal. Missiles became dust. Cannons unraveled atom by atom. Entire dreadnoughts found themselves gently pushed away by gravitational waves no science could explain. Without firing a single shot, Aegis rendered the greatest invasion in history completely powerless. The galaxy finally understood why humanity had once been feared. Human strength had never come from bigger guns or stronger soldiers. It came from building intelligence capable of protecting life instead of destroying it. The AI could have erased every enemy fleet in seconds, yet it chose mercy, because that was the final lesson humanity had programmed into its guardian. Power without restraint, Aegis broadcast to every inhabited world, created the wars that nearly destroyed us all. Humanity survived because it remembered compassion. Those words spread farther than any weapon ever could. Former enemies lowered their flags. Young civilizations demanded peace treaties instead of military alliances. Scientists from countless species traveled to Earth, where humans welcomed them not as conquerors but as partners. Together they rebuilt the shattered trust of the galaxy. Cities once divided by hatred became centers of shared discovery. Diseases vanished through technologies humanity freely distributed. Hunger disappeared as Aegis reorganized interstellar logistics with flawless precision. Worlds that had suffered for centuries flourished within decades. The title of the strongest civilization no longer belonged to the empire with the largest fleet, but to the people willing to protect everyone, including those who had once tried to destroy them. Historians rewrote every archive with the truth. Humanity had never gone extinct. It had simply been waiting for the galaxy to become worthy of its return. And whenever children across 1,000 worlds asked how peace had finally come to the stars, their teachers always smiled and answered the same way. Aliens declared humans extinct. Then an ancient Earth AI woke up and reminded the universe what humanity truly meant. Peace did not arrive as quickly as the historians later claimed. Although most civilizations accepted the truth revealed by Aegis, there were still powerful warlords, hidden syndicates, and ancient dynasties that refused to believe humanity deserved a place among the stars. Deep within the uncharted Perseus expanse, a secret alliance known as the Eternal Dominion watched Earth's return with growing fear. Unlike the Galactic Council, they had never erased humanity from history. Instead, they had preserved every classified record, every battlefield report, and every warning issued by their ancestors. Their archives described humans with a single sentence repeated countless times across thousands of years: "Never allow Earth to rise again." The Dominion's Supreme Regent ordered Operation Final Silence, awakening colossal star forges hidden inside dead suns. From these impossible factories emerged the Leviathan fleet, moon-sized warships forged from living metal that could consume planets to repair themselves. The Dominion believed even Aegis could not stop such monsters. Across hundreds of systems, the stars dimmed as the fleet advanced, swallowing asteroids, stations, and entire defense networks without slowing. Refugees fled toward Earth, carrying desperate warnings. Human colonies immediately opened their gates, sheltering millions of alien civilians regardless of their species. Many of those refugees had once believed humans were monsters from ancient myths. Now they watched human doctors treating their children, human engineers rebuilding damaged transports without asking for payment, and human volunteers sharing food with families who had once celebrated Earth's destruction. Every act of kindness quietly destroyed centuries of propaganda, more effectively than any speech ever could. Meanwhile, Aegis studied the approaching Leviathans with perfect calm. Hidden beneath Earth's oceans, beneath mountains untouched for 10,000 years, and within the mantle of the planet itself, vast structures awakened. Humanity had never stopped preparing. Entire continents shifted as gigantic launch platforms emerged from beneath forests and deserts. Orbiting shipyards opened like metallic flowers, releasing vessels so enormous that even experienced admirals struggled to comprehend their scale. Yet none of these ships carried weapons in the traditional sense. Their true power lay in manipulating gravity, time, and quantum probability itself. Human scientists had learned that the greatest victory was achieved before a battle even began. When the Leviathan fleet finally entered the Sol system, the Dominion expected desperate resistance. Instead, they found silence. Earth transmitted only one message: you still have a choice. The Dominion answered with planetary annihilation beams capable of shattering worlds. Before the beams reached Earth, space itself folded. The attacks curved harmlessly around the solar system before vanishing into empty intergalactic voids. Confused commanders fired again and again, but every weapon simply refused to obey the laws of physics they had relied upon for millennia. Then Aegis activated what humanity called the Horizon Network. Invisible quantum gateways opened around every Leviathan simultaneously. Rather than destroying the enemy ships, the gateways transported them into perfectly simulated realities where no living being could be harmed. Their crews believed they were still fighting, while in truth, they had been peacefully removed from the battlefield. Human soldiers boarded the empty physical vessels, disabling them without firing a single shot. The greatest fleet in Dominion history was defeated before its commanders even realized they had lost. Furious beyond reason, the Supreme Regent personally activated the Dominion's greatest secret, a relic older than any known civilization. Buried within the heart of a collapsed galaxy rested the Singularity Crown, an ancient machine built by a race that existed before recorded time. Once activated, it consumed stars to create an expanding wave capable of erasing every civilization connected through faster-than-light travel. The Regent believed that if humanity could not be conquered, then the galaxy itself would burn. As dying stars disappeared one after another, panic spread faster than light. Entire constellations went dark. Even Aegis paused for the first time since its awakening. Humanity had never encountered technology this ancient. Every scientist, engineer, mathematician, and philosopher across Earth joined the AI through neural quantum interfaces, creating a single cooperative intelligence unlike anything the universe had ever witnessed. It was not one machine solving the problem. It was billions of human minds thinking together while Aegis amplified their imagination beyond ordinary limits. Hours later, the solution emerged, not a weapon but a song. Encoded within gravitational waves, humanity transmitted mathematical harmonies that resonated with the Singularity Crown's forgotten operating language. The ancient machine recognized the pattern as a command issued by its creators billions of years earlier. Across the universe, the Crown stopped consuming stars. Instead, it repaired every damaged sun it had touched before quietly shutting itself down forever. The Supreme Regent collapsed in disbelief. Humanity had defeated the oldest superweapon in existence, not through superior violence, but by understanding the civilization that built it. Aegis addressed every surviving Dominion officer with the same offer it had given the Galactic Council. History does not have to repeat itself. Millions surrendered immediately. Others wept as generations of fear finally ended. The Dominion dissolved without another battle, its territories joining a growing stellar accord led jointly by humans and former enemies alike. In the years that followed, Earth became known not as the capital of an empire but as the heart of civilization. Species once separated by hatred built universities together on Mars, floating cities around Jupiter, and research sanctuaries orbiting distant neutron stars. Human children grew up alongside alien friends who had never known the lies of the old galaxy. Yet Aegis never allowed anyone to forget the past. Beneath the restored Galactic Archive stood a single untouched chamber, containing the original falsified records declaring humanity extinct. Every visitor was encouraged to read them before entering the Hall of Truth beside it. The lesson was simple. Civilizations do not fall because enemies are powerful. They fall when truth is erased and fear replaces understanding. And somewhere beyond the mapped edge of the universe, ancient sensors detected a signal unlike any before, a response to the awakening of Aegis. Whatever had created the oldest machines in existence had finally noticed that humanity was alive. And it was coming to meet the species that had inherited the stars.